today. Hello everyone. We'll let some people arrive. Hang on. My incredible camera technology is slipping. I hope everybody is alright. How are you doing? Alright, Sino. Hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's feeling alright, washing their hands, doing the necessary locking down. It's very nice to be back in the back room with my big blank wall. Sorry, that's all I got. I got some sort of light action going on, I guess. Today, as we get started, I am going to play you a song from my second album, Electric Light. The song is called Us. And yeah, I'm going to show you how I play it. It is a piano song, essentially. I wrote it with a very good friend. His name is John Green. He's a brilliant piano player. I'm not. So he came up with a lot of the piano stuff in this song, and I sort of strummed away as I was writing it with him. So I got the chords, and I'll show you kind of what I do live. This is kind of in the background. This thing keeps slipping around. It's in the background on the record, but this is really, as much as anything, this is so that you guys can learn how to play this at home or wherever, maybe even in a venue one day soon. Anyway, I'm going to play you the song and then I'll break it down for you. I've got my script as usual. I'm still not that pro. So I'm going to glance at that a load and act like I know what I'm doing. In the meantime, here it is. This is Us. Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke. 'Cause sometimes this city is nothing but smoke. Is there a secret? Is there a code? Can we make it better? 'Cause I'm losing hope. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. After the wreckage and after the dust, I still hear the howling, I still feel the rush. Over the riots and above all the noise, going through all the worry, I still hear your voice, yeah. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. Tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. Oh, I believe in us. Whoa, we used to be kids living just for kicks, in cinema seats learning how to kiss, running through streets still with pain and glow. We never believed we'd grow up like this, no. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. Oh, I believe in us. Tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. 'Cause I believe in something. Oh, I believe in us. Yeah, I believe in something. I believe in us. Oh. There it is. That's us. That's how I play it. I'm going to break it down for you. Let me show you how it goes. So the song on the record is, it's in, I think, A minor and C. So if you could see, that looks like an A minor. That looks like a C. I can't sing that high every night all the time. My lungs and my throat would potentially explode or just break down. I'm just going to wave at all these people saying hello. Hi, everybody. From all over the world. Wow, lots of different people. So yeah, I think a lot of people, a lot of singers, you know, you write a song in a key, you record it in a certain key, and you try and get the best sound and hit the best notes for the record. And then when you go out live and you tour it and you play it night after night after night, there gets to a point where maybe you've got to take it down like a semitone or take it down a little bit so you can still deliver a really great performance, but so that you don't completely wear your voice out, because I'm playing 12, 15 songs every night, night after night. So this one, and I'm this kind of weird guy who tunes. This is a, by the way, this is a Gibson J50 for all the guitar geeks who are interested. It's like a J45. I guess there's just some tiny differences. I think those are to do with what's inside the guitar. Anyway, and I have this tuned down a whole step because I like to play with the capo off. I like to play all the way down there. You know, I love G chords, but I like them when they're technically an F chord. Technical stuff, kind of boring. So because it's tuned down there though, if I put a capo on the 2nd fret, then I get A minor and C, and that's what I recorded this song, Us, in. But when I'm playing it live, I put the capo on the 1st fret, so it gets a little bit lower and it gets a little bit easier to sing. Here's how it goes. We're going to go through, so that's kind of the tuning, or at least what I do. We're going to go through the key technically now, I guess, is like, you know, G sharp minor instead of A minor. It's a semitone lower. But let me just tell you about the chords as far as like what they look like and what you're looking at on the guitar. There's this kind of low, cool riff to play, which is like open string, 3rd fret, and then the A string. So open, low, E string, 3rd fret, A string. What's that again? I'm going to show you with my hands. And then you catch that A minor chord on the end of it. So what's that again? That's how that guy goes. And I kind of use that as the intro, because obviously the piano's doing the fancy stuff, the great stuff. Do 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 do, all of that stuff. And that's the basis of the verse. Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke. And it climbs up to a C from that A minor. Because sometimes this city... And I'm doing this thing where like the A minor goes up. I'm taking 2 fingers off the A minor chord. I'm leaving the B string fretted like that. And I'm going... what is technically the 2nd fret on the A string up to a C. So it goes like that. So we'll go from the top. And then it climbs up after the singing. C, F, C. So sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke, 'cause sometimes this city is nothing but smoke. So that is technically a couple rounds of A minor, a C chord, an F chord, and then we go back to the A minor. So let me do that one more time. Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke, 'cause sometimes this city is nothing but smoke. Is there a secret? Is there a code? Can we make it better? 'Cause I'm losing hope. And we're gonna go straight to the chorus. We're gonna fall down from that C. See how that went back down through that 2nd fret thing. So tell me how to be in this world That one's, the chorus starts off A minor and C. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and feel no hurt. F and C. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. So it's just a load of F and C, basically. I'll do the chorus again for you. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. Now keep an eye out, because what happens is those chords change at the end of the chorus. Next time we get to the chorus, I'll show you that when we get there. But that was the first chorus. That's chorus 1. Tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. And then we're back to our verse. After the wreckage, after the dust, I still hear the howling, I still feel the rush. Over the riots, above all the noise, oh, through all the worry, I still hear your voice. And then we're going back to the chorus, so the verse was the same as the one before. Coming back to the chorus, my phone keeps falling all over the place. Technology, can't win. Chorus goes, so tell me how to be in this world. It starts on that A minor to the C again. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. Tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. Watch out, there's a G. I believe in us. So that's all it is at the end of the second chorus. I've dropped my pick. Where's it gone? There it is. At the end of the second chorus, it changes so that we can sort of turn around, so the chords can turn around going into the bridge. I believe in something. I believe in us. So we're going G to A minor at the end of that chorus. I believe in us. Now we get a little bit more complicated. I'm going to use this fantastic technology to bring you in closer. Here we go. There you are. This makes it a little bit easier for everybody. Here we go. So the bridge, the middle eight, whatever you want to call it. There's much terminology. I believe in us. Going G to A minor. And then we're going like this thing where like a D minor chord, it starts on I'm doing a D minor 7 chord, which looks like that. I'm fretting 2nd fret on the G string and the 1st fret on the B and the high E string. So we're going to climb from that D minor 7. We're going to climb up the D string. We're going to go like that. And there's a vocal that goes with that goes, oh, 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 we used to be kids living just for kicks. So you're on an F chord there. Oh, 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 we used to be kids. That could be a whole F chord if you want the low end stuff. Oh, 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 we used to be kids living just for kicks. Then it goes F, G, A minor. In cinema seats learning how to kiss. So we go F, G, A minor. In cinema seats learning how to kiss. And then it goes from the A minor, it does that thing that we experienced in the verse earlier, where it climbs from the A minor up to the C. Oh, oh, running through streets that were painted gold. G chord. We never believe we grow up like this. F chord. We'll go from the top of that bridge. From that D minor 7. Oh, 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 we used to be kids living just for kicks. Oh, oh, in cinema seats learning how to kiss. Oh, 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 running through streets that were painted gold. We never believe we grow up like this. Little turnaround on the G to the A minor for a little breakdown chorus. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. back down for the second half of the chorus. Tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. Tell me how, 'cause I believe in something. And I do this kind of cool thing there, if anybody wants to know, harmonically, where I play the low E, the open low E string on the bottom of that C chord, because it makes the F, I believe in something. It makes that happen, and it kind of, with all the chords together, it sounds pretty cool. I believe in something. There's a G chord here. I believe in us. I believe in something. And I let that G hang. I believe in us. Oh. And the outro is the same as the intro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and the final chord, it climbs to the C. Woo-hoo. Or you don't have to play that. Top, you can leave that string open. That's your outro, same as the intro. Oh, yeah. And we're done. I hope that made some sense. Let me kind of go over it all one more time for you. I had this other idea. I think I'm going to do this at some point. I'm sat here with this fancy capo that's got a spring in it, and you squeeze it on. And I remembered, for all the people out there who don't have one necessarily, but maybe are playing along and trying to learn these songs, there's a really easy way to make a homemade one. I'm going to do a separate video. It's only going to be quick. I'm going to give you a little tip on how to make homemade capo, because it's kind of fun, and I used to do it a lot when I was like 14, and I always lost the one capo I had. They're tough things to hold on to, especially for a 14-year-old, or at least this 14-year-old back then. All right, one more time. This is how it generally goes. So the intro is this thing. Sometimes I'm beaten, sometimes I'm broke, 'cause sometimes this city is nothing but smoke. Is there a secret? Is there a code? Can we make it better? 'Cause I'm losing hope. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. After the wreckage, after the dust, I still hear the howling, but I still feel the rush. Over the riots, above all the noise, and through all the worry, I still hear your voice. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe in and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. And tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. Oh, I believe in us. Whoa, we used to be kids living just for kids, in cinema seats learning how to kiss, running through streets that were painted gold. We never believed we'd grow up like this. So tell me how to be in this world. Tell me how to breathe and feel no hurt. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. Tell me when the light goes down, that even in the dark we will find a way out. Tell me now, 'cause I believe in something. I believe in us. I believe in something. I believe in us. Oh. also, you don't have to do this thing. You can totally just play an A minor. It works just the same. And I kind of put my own rhythm on it, you know, whatever rhythm you sort of feel is right. I think that's the thing. Often for me, I write a song, it's about a thing that I felt, it's about an emotion. And I'm just, live on stage, I'm just trying to put out like exactly how I sort of felt it, or I'm feeling it at the time. And that is allowed to change. That is allowed to be different. I think that's actually something I definitely learned as well. You know, over all the years that I used to go online and look at or buy books to read guitar tabs and like, you know, learn riffs through tabs and things like that and follow tutorials. It's all about getting the basics under your fingers, and then like, how do you want to do it? Do it the way you want to do it, basically. That's also why I think this is kind of the best way to teach guitar, essentially, and how to teach people how to play stuff is, well, here's the basic thing that's going on. Now you take that, and I always found once I got that basic thing under my fingers, then it was just sort of about my interpretation of the thing. And particularly, I felt like this is actually a good example for that, because I'm not really a very good piano player, so I'd never have played this piano written and sort of piano led song live on a piano. I leave that to whoever's playing piano, and I play the guitar because that's the only thing I know how to do, and I just hope that I sing decent over the top of hopefully pretty decent guitar. Something, oh, I believe in us. I gotta tell you, just because while I'm here, this is potentially one of my favourite middle eight bridge, whatever you want to call it. It's one of my favourite bridges I've ever written. Oh, we used to be kids living just for kicks, in cinema seats learning how to kiss, through streets that were painted gold. We never believed we'd grow up like this. So tell me how to be in this world, or how to breathe and feel no hurt. 'Cause I believe in something, oh, I believe in us. So tell me when the light go down, that in the dark we'll find a way out. 'Cause I believe in something, I believe in us. I believe in something, I believe in us. Oh, ooh. So there you have it. That is basically how I'm doing it. I will tell you also that I play this song with a pick. I try not to do it with my fingers because, I don't know, I like the attack. I play it on an acoustic guitar live. Live, I've been playing it on very wonderful, lovely, custom-made Gibson J45 that I found once upon a time in Gibson's possession. And I said, guys, this is a beautiful guitar. I would love to take this on tour. So I got that guitar to take on tour. It's a wonderful thing with its own little backstory about how the guitar that I play us on live is one of the guitars that they used when they were making A Star Is Born. It was one of the J45s, the acoustics that they used when Bradley Cooper was playing that character in that movie A Star Is Born, which is a cool little backstory about the guitar. I don't have it right now. This is not the same guitar that I play live. This one doesn't actually have a pickup in it. This is just a completely acoustic guitar. But yeah, the J45, for anybody who's looking when I go on tour next, the J45 Gibson acoustic that I play for on Us is one of those guitars from that movie, if you've seen it. Anyway, that's about all I've got on this song. It was very nice to see you all again. It looks like this thing is pretty regular on Wednesdays and Fridays. Today is Wednesday. That means we've got Thursday and then Friday. Just a couple of days to go until I see you again on here with another song. I'm checking out all sorts of different stuff, that I can do sort of on Instagram Live between now and then. You might see me popping up in other places, in other corners of the Instagram Live universe, so keep your eyes peeled. But until Friday, be safe, be chill, wash your hands, love one another, read books, watch movies, try new stuff, and hopefully I'll see you out there in the real world one day soon, at a gig, and we'll be able to do some singing together and some hanging out. But yeah, until Friday, take it easy. This has been live lesson number 3. Watch out, live lesson number 4 is on its way. See you then. Bye bye.